Thank you, Jerry. Final question, and let's go back in the same order, starting with Cary. What's your position on the proposed Cargill housing development proposal and why?
Loaded question. You know, the Cargill area has been clearly a concern of the peninsula for years. And clearly we have environmental issues, environmental impact reports, EIRs, that we obviously as community members in this peninsula, we care about those issues. But I believe that the proposal for that plan is going to change, and it's going to change continuously till they finally figure out if they're going to do anything out there. So, as an Atherton person, sure, all those concerns still exist, but is it Atherton's responsibility to be involved in the Cargill Salt Flats is the true question. While there have been times where we know that they may be developing a senior center or something like that that could be a plus for this community, we won't know that until we get some final design plans, or if they even get any design plans related to that. So, as far as an Atherton Town Council person, it's not an issue that covers under our general plan. And we have enough problems in Atherton right now to deal with that I suggest, and my suggestion would be, to stay away from the Cargill Salt Flats plan, support our neighboring communities so they can make the proper decision related to their general plan and future development in their cities. We have issues here. We have enough issues that keep all the council members and staff busy. Let's deal with it here.
Thank you, Cary. Jim?
Well, I'm afraid I'm somewhat in disagreement with that. I'm totally against the Cargill plan because I think it's going to seriously affect Atherton. The Cargill development is 1,400 acres filling the bay, with the proposal being for a town of 30,000 people that's larger than Menlo Park. It's been estimated that in the local 101 area, if that Cargill development goes through, we'll have an extra 600 cars per hour. Now, some of these cars are going to go along Marsh Road. They're certainly going to go along Middlefield. So this is not an issue that is not affecting Atherton. This is going to affect Atherton very, very much. Not only that, but we've had many, many dedicated people for decades working to preserve the bay and preserve the environment. I mean, we've filled up enough of the bay. We don't need to fill up any more. It's a serious effect on the environment. I think that it's terrible that we have this proposal from one of huge company to fill in the bay, not for any other reason except to make a lot of money. And to me, I think we should fight it every possible way we can.
Thank you, Jim. Bill?
Okay. I'm concerned about the Cargill housing project. I believe it will have significant issues here, not only for the residents there, but also here in Atherton. First, for the residents, the air quality in that area, from the seaport, the traffic, the building supply yards there, coupled with the extra traffic, will affect their health. Also, I'm concerned about the effect of natural disasters, since bay lands liquefied during earthquakes, and the land is actually currently below sea level. Lastly, I'm concerned about the traffic impacts on the major arteries and the entrance ramps. While this is being touted as a live-work location, in reality, the homes will be sold to people who can afford them. The businesses will hire people who are qualified and who they can afford. So possibly less than half of the people that live there are actually going to work there. So even that possibility to me seems remote. I'm sure that if approved, this development will have a big impact on the area. From a revenue standpoint, Redwood City, of course, will greatly benefit. However, from an environmental impact area, this is going to have a significant impact, and it does concern me. I'd like to see the council be clear about our concerns in this and offer an honest appraisal of the environmental impact reports as our town's view on the project to the Redwood City Council. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Jerry, same question?
Yes, I think the town needs to be engaged on this project. We're not an island unto ourselves, and the impact, if it should be built out, would be tremendous, I think, on our streets and roads and public safety questions. I think that we need to be engaged with the council people in Redwood City, and I have been. I needle them every once in a while. And when I have to go to a regional meeting up in San Mateo or Burlingame and use 101, and from Woodside Road to Holly and beyond, it's about 5 miles an hour if it's moving at all, and think about adding to that traffic. I just blows my mind. I'd like to see it stay in a natural state, be restored to wetlands out there. The backup to that would be to have more playing fields, drainage type of catch basin perhaps, but the kind of project that's being envisioned right now is completely unacceptable.